Lord, they fighting again, y'all. K.Michelle and Thaddeus Matthews is into it once again. Now, a few months ago, I reported that they were having some beef. Apparently, K.Michelle had tried to call out this local Memphis judge and said that she was going to get him, taken down, that he had some kind of criminal past and everything like that in Memphis. And Thaddeus Matthews got involved because I guess he knows this judge. And as it turns out, Thaddeus put her on blast saying that she messed up some kind of rental property down there in Memphis. She was paying like $14,000 a month. She painted the walls pink. She just basically messed up the entire property. And so he put her on blast. And basically the judge that K.Michelle was trying to bring down was the judge that put in a judgment against her for the damage to the property. Okay. And so her and the Cussing pastor have been into it ever since. So yesterday, I guess these two must have ran into each other in Memphis at some local seafood restaurant. Okay. Now, I did not record this video. Please do not drag me for this. This was somebody that was in the restaurant. I guess they had a razor phone, a flip phone or something like that. And they tried to capture the altercation between K.Michelle and the Cussing pastor. Go ahead and check out this video. And I'm going to come back with some commentary. Check this out.
Your non-singing ass. Bitch, please.
These little kids don't need you. And your boyfriend, I know your boyfriend. Your real boyfriend. I know your real boyfriend.
We know your boyfriend.
We know your boyfriend.
We know your boyfriend now. It's your non-singing ass. Bitch, please.
So after this altercation, Thaddeus Matthews took to Instagram. He said, "Today I ran into the craziest bitch in the entire universe, K.Michelle. I have never met her funeral home makeup looking ass. As I entered, I spoke to the owner and shook hands with some fans who were present at Regina's Cajun Kitchen in downtown Memphis. I guess her real ugly ass is still upset over the fact in December I reported that her trifling ass had painted the walls pink of a house she was legally evicted from after missing months of paying rent on a mansion here in Memphis. As I sat waiting on my 3 pounds of crab legs, the owner comes over and tells me that K.Michelle told her if I didn't leave, she was calling the police and telling them I was stalking her. So I told her to tell her, bitch, call them, which she did 3 times. All right. I broke it up because it didn't fit. It said, bitch, call them. The police never arrived, so after about 30 minutes, her and her very feminine acting boyfriend decided to leave. At this point, I laughed loudly and said, bitch, don't look like even the police like your zombie looking ass. She started calling me all types of names and cussing me. Not being a novice to cussing, I told her as I looked at my watch, malnourished bitch, take you and your out of drag looking boyfriend on out of here and hurry across town before the graveyard closes. K.Michelle, you got the right one. I don't give a damn about you at all. If you hadn't acted up, I wouldn't have known who your poster child for funeral home looking ass was. This restaurant was taped by a customer in the this video was taped by a customer in the restaurant. So, listen, the Cussing pastor is a lot, okay? I have tried to look at some of his stuff. He is a bit much for me, but I cannot sit here and pretend that the man ain't a little bit of entertainer. Now, I would not be listening to him for my salvation, but he's funny as hell. And so he does his little Instagram show every night. And so he went to Instagram. He took to Instagram to explain it. Listen to this.
You know, when I desire to do good, evil is always present. I've had a long day. So I said, Dale, you hungry? Dale says, as you always do every time you ask that question, yes. I said, well, Dale, where we going to have lunch at today? She said, let's go down to Regina's Cajun Kitchen. I said, now I had crab legs 2 days last week. And I said, maybe I'll give me some fish or something else. So I drive on downtown, get my little parking space, go on inside. Sierra, the owner, meets me at the door. We do our little hugs and things. And there was some people that watched me on the show. I stopped. A man wanted to introduce me to his son, so I shook hands. So I see this woman in the back of the restaurant, sitting with a man that looked like, he out of drag today. The drag queens don't always dress up. Sometimes they go out of drag. Okay. She had on 5 layers of makeup. Looked like she had just left the funeral home. I listened. The lady picked up the camera and started videoing me. I'm used to that. So I didn't know who the lady was. So I'm talking to the other people. The owner comes to me, and I said, "Go and give me 3 pounds of crab legs. That's what I'm gonna eat today. Give me 3 pounds of crab legs. I ain't gonna drink no martini today. Just give me a Sprite." She says, she's trying to whisper, "What you do to K.Michelle?" Who? K.Michelle. I said, well, back in December, it went worldwide. It went all over. It went viral on 4 or 5 different sites about how her non-singing ass got evicted from a $14,000 a month rent mansion that she was trying to live in. Then her trifling ass painted the walls pink. I talked about her. Well, she said she's going to call the police on you. Call the police on me. She said, you stalking her. I don't even know the bitch. I don't know this bitch. I ain't never seen this bitch a day in my life. I don't know her. Well, she said she going to call the police. I said, well, tell the bitch that I said, call the police. So I went on over to my table, my normal spot, sat down. I'm waiting on my 3 pounds of crab legs. Dale sitting there. She done ordered some crab legs, and they got the biggest shrimp. I ain't never seen these shrimp this big. That's ooh. So I'm sitting there. She calls the police 3 times. I'm just sitting there. I'm just minding my business. Again, I'm waiting on my 3 pounds of crab legs. I ain't said a thing to her. Nothing. Ooh, them crab legs good. They be seasoned so good. Y'all need to go down there. They're located at 60 North Main, right there in Court Square. And so the police never come. So I guess her being a big star and things, she got tired of waiting. So K.Michelle gets up. And y'all know I'm petty. Y'all do know I'm petty. So I laugh. I said, bitch, you ain't got no clout. You mean to tell me you a big singing sensation and the police won't even come? So she commenced to cussing me. She did. She started calling me a whole bunch of names. In fact, let me tell you what the bitch did. She had a piece of napkin that she had wrote her whole script out on what she was going to call me. I swear for God she did. because people no, well, they showed it to me because she said her lawyer was gonna come pick it up. So I said, bitch, please, do you really think that you can out cuss me? I am the cussing pastor. And bitch, I don't give zero about you. And this queer looking guy you got with it, Dr. what's his name? Caston. He act more feminine than she did. But then she do like eating coochie. She do like eating coochie. She's admitted on TV she's a coochie eater. So, and one girl on there admitted that she had been eating a coochie for 2 days. I said, well, damn, that must be some mighty good taste in coochie if somebody stays between your legs for 2 days. Then she comes back and she said, Dr. Sims ain't got no problem with it. Did you send that to me, Dale?
I did.
Did you? See, what's that show she on? Love and Hip Hop or something. But see, I wasn't bothering her. I didn't know you, but you got the right one. Ooh, Jesus! If ain't nobody told you before, you got. Let me see. She was on with somebody named. Wait a minute. Can I get it to play there? Wait a minute. I can't get the volume on this thing. Because you send it to me. Wait a minute. I got the volume up. I can't get it to talk there. But on here, she's on VH1, and she was admitting to she likes to eat coochie. I ain't got no problem with that. I do too. So I ain't mad at you. But your little sissy boyfriend, Dr. Sims, I ain't the one. I swear, boy, I am not him. I'm not him. You switching more than K.Michelle. She must be pegging you. For those of you that don't know what pegging is, that's when the woman puts on a strap on and she screws her man in the butt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's called pegging. So, Dr. Caston Sims, you falling up like a little puppy behind this non-singing, getting evicted, pink wall, painting ass woman. I wasn't bothering her. But if y'all want to come at me, please feel free to know I ain't got no limits whatsoever. Okay? So I put one of my fans, I didn't have time. The Wi-Fi wouldn't work in there. Dale tried to go live. It wouldn't. But one of the fans in there had his little phone, and he took a little brief video. It's on my Instagram. I haven't been able to get it on my Facebook page. One thing I got on the paper is the last little 17 seconds. And you switch it, man. I ain't got nothing. If you're a homosexual, I understand. I ain't mad at you. Whatever you like in your ass, brother, it's your thing. But quit acting like you the boyfriend. You her boy piece. When she can't find no woman to put the strap on, she uses you. Okay? So, K.Michelle, damn, baby, with your non-singing ass. I listened to one of your little songs. You fair, but I've heard some folk in the celestial choir sing better than your ass do. And you must not be making no money. They evicted you, and then you wanted to talk about poor Judge Thompson, how bad he was for evicting your ass, and you ain't paid your rent for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. But you want to come at me. I don't give a damn about you or the horse that you rode in on or the wound that you crawled your ass out of. I'm the one. that if you want to have this verbal war with me, then let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I wanted the police to come so bad. I did. I sat there, I ate my crab legs slowly, hoping that the police would come on in the room, but they didn't come, K.Michelle. You ain't got no clout in this city. Don't nobody give a damn about your ass in this city. You know, and here you are, you call yourself a mega star, a superstar singer, and you running around with this queer-looking guy. Put a wig on him, and he looks more woman than you. Cat's done. All right. Is that enough on that? And if you want to reply to me on social media, bitch, I'm the one. Come on. Do what you do. All right. Ooh. But to those of you on Instagram, I know the pixelation on that video is pretty bad, but it's not on my phone. Okay. But you're not a star, baby. You walking around in Memphis. There's some girls in this town that will out-sing your ass. I'll go get Chick Rogers and put her on your ass. Okay? Chick will sing a circle around your zombie-looking ass. Look like you had been down at somebody's funeral home and some novice was practicing putting makeup on your ass with 5 pounds. But when you as ugly as your ass is, somebody got to put some makeup on because you think your ass look good with the whole horse on your head, not just a pony. You had a grown horse, the whole horse on your damn head. You wasn't looking good, baby. Hell, I've seen some girls in the projects look better than you. And, you know, okay. All right, I'll stop. Okay. Whew. Okay. But why she messed with me, Dale? I wasn't bothering her. I wasn't bothering her. Didn't know who she was. But you, baby, you ain't gonna beat me cussing. I've been cussing 62 years, 1 month, and what's the date? And 14 days. About 6 hours, and I don't know how many. I came out my mama's whatchamacallit cussing. I said, damn, where the am I at now? I've been laying up in this stomach all these months. Now I'm out here with all these people. Don't mess with me. And I won't mess with you. Now let your church say amen, amen, and amen again. Oh, ugly ass. Looking like a mix between Ren 1010 and my friend Flicker. Sounding like Cheeto when you're singing. Bitch, I ain't the one. Now, y'all gonna let me stay holy, ain't you? Woo! Lord have mercy. You got evicted. You're a damn fool for paying $14,000 for rent in a mansion in Memphis. Then when you can't pay the rent and they give you the order to get out the house. Then what that bitch tell me? I turned in my keys. Yes. Ain't that what she told me? Dale, the next time we're gonna have to get a little Wi-Fi thing to carry with us. Cause that was an epic moment. You should have caught the whole thing yourself. You didn't get me but 17 seconds. Talking about, I know who my boyfriend, bitch, I've been accused of a lot of things, but I ain't never been accused of being a sissy. Bitches, that's the best you can do. Then her little faggot boyfriend, yeah. Boy, switching. Probably finna go out on Lamar since his office is on Lamar on the whole track. He probably puts his dress on at night and do the faggot run. Stop that. That ain't nice. All right. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. All right, I'm gonna take a commercial break and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be serious because I want to talk about a couple of things, and I got to talk about something that happened at Memphis Nights last night when a noted Memphis female blues singer got slapped last night. I'll talk about it. Let's play the commercials and then we'll be back.